You know what it's like when the words someone's saying and the energy that they're carrying just doesn't match up? We're going to talk about why that is in this video, and if you stay till the end, I have a very special gift just for you. I want to talk about something that comes up a lot in the personal development space, and that is reframing your words, your conscious languaging. It's definitely known, even scientifically, that words affect your brain, affect your DNA, affect the cells in your body, and that everything is energy, everything's a vibration. And so each word carries its own vibration and it affects us. So that's why it's so important for us to pay attention to what people are saying around us, and if it's negatively affecting us, the way that we're talking or the way that other people are talking to us. Or the music that we're listening to. It's important for us to know how the words that are being exchanged around us affect us. Is it affecting us in a way where we feel vibrationally aligned, or do we feel out of alignment? This comes up in conversation a lot with clients, because a bunch of my clients have done many different personal development systems and stuff before they find me, typically. Or at least they're just obsessed with like self-care, self-growth, and personal transformation. So they tend to uniquely change their words. And I say uniquely in that way because it's not quite unique when everybody is deciding, instead of saying I have to, I'm going to say I get to, but they're not actually changing the vibrational frequency around the word. So even though they're saying I get to, it still feels like I have to, and it still feels heavy. If you know what I'm talking about, leave me a comment below and hashtag real talk. And although reframing our perspective is powerful, the most powerful thing that we can do for ourselves each and every day is pay attention to our vibration and focus on our frequency, focus on our energy. How are we feeling? Feeling all of your feelings in the moment while they're coming through you, and not stuffing them down and try to process them later in your journal or something like that, but to actually go through the motions as they're in motion. Emotion is energy in motion. So I find it like a little bit of a trap that I notice a lot of people are in with reframing their words into conscious languaging, because they're not actually creating a proper reframe if they're still feeling heavy about what they're saying. And I know that if you're watching this video, you likely follow many different personal development leaders, guides, whatever you want to call them. I invite you to tune in to how it really feels, what the thing that you're speaking about really feels. And instead of just changing the words, that we perhaps think about what is happening in our life that we feel we need to do that's heavy, or that's feeling exhausting, or that's not feeling in alignment. And maybe perhaps we change our routine around it, or maybe we perhaps pull that thing out of our life completely, or maybe perhaps we delegate the thing instead of just changing our words around it and thinking that the heaviness will go away when we change our words. Because that is the delusion, my friends. The delusion is that we want to change these surface level things in order to get the deep results. And the depth comes from diving deep into yourself and feeling all the things. When we connect to ourselves in that way, the correct words will flow through us, and we'll be more in vibrational alignment with those words. And as we do that, we will realize we're already empowered. And I hope this helps, because I know there's a lot of confusion in the world of personal development. I know there's a lot of tactics that don't necessarily work unless you're working them all the way through, unless you're going into the depths of yourself and actually working it. If you like this video and you want to hear more real talk conversations just like this, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button below this video. Hit the little bell so you get email notifications every single week when I put out new videos. And remember, you're already free, and you can absolutely be all that you are. See you soon.